Hello everyone, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. I'm Blake, and as usual for Angst, we have the full crew. We have Yella.
Good day.
Bob.
Hey, this is my new intro line.
Oh yeah. Connor.
Hello there.
And Chaboy Matt.
Hey, what's up? It's me. I'm the sweet boy. I'm Matt. That's me.
Well, anyway, before we get started, just want to address real quick, we did have some technical difficulties recording this chapter before, so we're not going into this one blind. Well, I mean, me and Bob have already read the whole story, but Connor, Yella, and Matt are not going into it blind anymore, just to let you know.
Alright.
And let's get going.
Alrighty.
So, Chapter 15, A New Hope. And this is supposed to be like Drax. So he's like, Celestia made me do it, I swear. So, voices. He knew them somehow. He couldn't place who they were, and his mind seemed foggy, like he had been drugged and overslept.
I like how he got drugged and he overslept. Can you really oversleep being drugged? Like,
I
did
mean,
he
it's
have
a
an
double
alarm
whammy.
set after he got drugged?
He got doubled up.
like he got
these
drugged
drugs-
and he had his
those
alarm
drugs-
set, and then he overslept it.
It's like, man, when those roofies were only supposed to knock me out for 8 hours, not 12.
Yeah, exactly.
I was attacked by an assailant who injected me full of ketamine, and I was so stuck in my K-hole that I was late for work. Oh no!
You'll also notice that I imply that Drax roofied himself just to go to bed.
Yep.
You know he would.
Yeah. He fought the sleepiness and tried to listen. It was important that he listened. Very
It's
important.
very important.
It
His
is
editor.
important, Drax.
Yeah, to his
Listening
editor.
is
There you
pretty
go,
important. Yeah.
That's a thing you should do.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Did it work?
Hi, young female.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Did it work? That shit work, bro.
Please it. Yeah.
Now make sure.
Shit.
Now make sure you dun diddly puff puff pass there, Twilight. Like
It's
Applejack's
funny
there.
because Applejack hasn't reappeared.
Yeah, poor Applejack. She's disappeared this whole story.
Poor
It's
Applejack, she's dead.
I miss
The
her.
poor
I'm sure the
audience
fandom
doesn't get any
wouldn't
more
be
dun
mourning.
diddly Applejack lines.
Yep.
We don't know yet. It may take time for him to recover, if he recovers at all.
Rip and flip in
Deeper.
peace.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
Please don't recover. Please don't recover. Come on, come on, come on.
In the background, Spike is like excitedly, feverishly digging a grave. It's like if we get him in there now, we won't have to wait to find out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so that voice was deeper, older, still female. It took Alad of our power, and we still don't know if we got him in time. It was a very close call. Another young female voice.
Oh, great. I am waking up in a hospital, and the nurses are checking out my junk.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, the nurses.
Wait.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they came in this small a size.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, the whole thing is nothing above even alludes to that fact.
No,
He
it's
just
just...
No,
thinks
he's
this.
just Drax. He's just being vulgar and crude.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He groaned, and he heard the others gasp at the sound. Damn it! I thought he was dead. Oh, sorry.
They all cast it like,
That's what they're like.
I thought he was dead.
Spike,
Come
put the
on.
shovel back.
Spike's like, no,
No,
we still have a
Spike,
chance at
give me the
this.
shovel. Spike, give me the
Spike's
shovel.
like, no, come on,
We're doing
I'm
this
almost
now.
done.
No, you'll be
not
done.
fast enough.
You'll have as much time as you need in a minute. I just need that shovel for a second.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's coming around. Give me the shovel.
The first voice was happy at this.
Hang on, I'll make him go around again.
Yeah.
Then
Here
he tried-
you go, Twilight.
Yeah, that's classic Spike voice.
Yeah.
Then he tried opening his eyes. Bright. Too bright. Why was everywhere he went too bright? What are you talking about?
Because
It's just too bright, man.
Because that's what the sun does.
everyone he interacts with is too bright.
Baby.
Yeah,
If you'd get outside more, you wouldn't think it was
Oh,
too bright. You'd think it was normal.
No, you know what it is? His future's so bright, he's got to wear shades.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn daywalkers.
Notice we've had 2 proper ellipses in a row.
Oh.
He tried to
Yeah.
focus, and everything swam. He saw, and then, not one,
Oh,
not
there we
three.
go. There we go. One up there.
Sun?
Good. We're back to the status quo.
He saw sun, clouds.
Not a hospital, then. Am I still at the crash site? Where's the paramedics?
By the way, I just realized something real quick. A second ago, he was like, "Oh, great! I'm waking up in a hospital. Nurses are checking out my junk." He heard 3 female voices and assumed they were all nurses.
Yeah, I mean,
None of them could be doctors. Okay, just making
Nope,
sure.
no, of course,
Just making sure.
not.
Suddenly something large and purple filled his vision. Nice.
That's
Yep.
That's how sentences go.
That's a good sentence.
Have you heard of the Grammarly app? It's free, and it finds things other word processors just won't catch. Like came filled.
Drax, are you okay? Can you talk? It's me, Twilight.
Twilight?
Then again, for the third time, reality snapped like a rubber band, and everything
And then
came
for the
crashing
third time,
down.
the steel donut made a snap back to reality joke.
when were the first 2 times?
Yeah, I'm trying to think what was maybe the
Like, he woke up, he heard something, then some people kept talking.
The first 2 times, I think, would have been like when he first came here. And
yeah,
then,
when he first came here and like
And
he
then the
touched-
second time,
Oh, yeah.
the
And the
second
second
time when he realized it wasn't a hospital.
no, I think the second time was back when the dark side like sent him back to the real world, and he was like,
See,
"Wait a minute."
if this is supposed to, if you're gonna say for the third time, it should not be this ambiguous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it has to be when he came
Yeah,
back.
that was
Fact-
what I was thinking.
The fact that we're discussing it in the first place is not a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
The flip, bro.
Princess Celestia sighed. Well, now it's gonna look like a murder. Everyone heard that.
Yes, I guess that means he's back.
My implication there.
Sorry,
My-
Draxy.
My implication there was that they were gonna hit him with
What
the
a
shovel, even after he
stinker.
said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luna
He
just
he just won't die. It's weird.
Luna just giggled at the profanity, and Twilight Sparkle looked down at him crossly. Oh yeah, I'm Luna. There, that's my good giggle. He started to get up and noticed he didn't have claws anymore.
No, really. What the
flip.
fuck?
The flip,
Hey,
bro.
watch your flippin' language. This is a Christian show.
This is a.
From the flip on, Drax.
Whoa, you watch your
Right.
flipping language.
I mean, gosh darn it.
Whoa. Yella.
Yeah,
That
you
was
got-
uncalled
if
for.
you guys don't
If
if you guys don't chill down right now, I'm gonna get darn peed.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Gosh.
I mean, the funny thing is that for me, cursing in English just doesn't have the effect really anyway, because that's not my native language.
Yeah, you baka fucker.
See, there's my native language.
Yeah, weeb.
He staggered to his hooves. Yes, hooves again. Pony form.
Good.
Real shit. World star.
What happened? And why am I a pony again?
And then
Well,
the lavender unicorn started.
you kind of died horribly.
It was great. I
It
mean,
was
the
pretty dope.
Yeah, like the splat just everywhere. It was amazing.
I magic some popcorn. We all had a
Celestia
chill
reversed
party.
time, and we watched it over and over.
Oh my god. I love
Yeah.
that idea.
The nightmare mare. The midnight mare giggled. And I don't know why she talks like a freaking child here. It's so weird. You and Splat. It was quite a mess. The dawn mare stepped forward. Wait, why does Dawn get capitalized but not Midnight? Throwing
Midnight
shade at Luna.
sucks.
Yeah, because who
Midnight's
cares
so-
about...
Midnight
I mean, it's all about that
is the
beautiful
worst night.
sunrise, man.
Midnight,
Yeah.
worst night. All right, fuck
Worst
midnight.
night, yeah. Worst night, worst mare.
Man, listen to this stupid shit. Hashish.
I'm so sorry, Drax, but it was the only way. You had to die so that the darkness would die with you.
She motioned to a nearby crater where a black tail could be seen brokenly jutting above its rim.
We made you a new body and pulled your soul back from the brink. Since the two personality has fissioned apart, we were able to grab you and leave the darkness behind.
I think you mean had there, Drax. The two personalities had fissioned apart.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so the dark side's defeated by Drax's heroic actions? No, it was beaten because he died, and then everyone else broke the two of them apart and saved them.
I think
His
it's
heroic actions of self-sacrifice.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, and it gets better.
can I,
So,
so
go-
all the stuff we gave him credit for last chapter,
Fuck.
like
Go
where
on.
it was like, oh, that was kind of nicely written, where like the dragon swoops low and like looks over the town and like goes
Yeah.
in and attacks and stuff. That
Never
all
happened.
Never happened.
Bullshit.
He just invalidated all of that.
Bullshit. bullshit.
It was still nicely written, though.
fucking bullshit.
It's just useless.
Yeah, I'm a call in my rant later. So.
Yeah.
It just so the dark side can't live without you, but you can live without the dark side. I feel like the dark side's kind of dumb here.
Yeah.
Like he should have taken some part from you so that you couldn't just kill him.
Yeah.
Or what he should have done, rather than turning you into a dragon, was turn you into like a mouse and put you in a little cage.
Yeah.
Or maybe just turn you into an ear of corn.
I mean, it was already established that whatever the dark side turned you into, that you couldn't transform into anything else again. So
Yeah.
Well, it was like, so you want to be a dragon deep on the inside. Well, how about you get your wish?
It's like, why would you do that?
It wasn't really.
I want to have superpowers deep on the inside.
punishment.
Is my dark side going to give me those?
if only.
I'll give you superpowers, but mind wipe you. I still gave you superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I just have one. I only have one thing to say. Get the fuck out of here!
yeah. All right. Yeah. This'll get even dumber as he keeps
Ugh,
explaining.
why is it?
Of
Why
course,
does
Drax's
this have to
first
be
law.
so bad?
All right. Darkness.
He shook his head, clearing the lingering cobwebs.
You mean that asshole alter ego of mine?
You mean my asshole brother, True Blint's D10?
I don't understand. The last I remember was I was about to destroy Ponyville. I felt it. I turned feral, and nothing was left but my dragon instincts.
It was Twilight's turn again. They seem to be speaking as a group.
No, they weren't. They were speaking
What does that
individually.
Yeah,
One
they're
at a
speaking
time.
One at a time.
If
Like,
they were harmonizing, that would be speaking as a group, but they're not.
This
That
isn't
would-
some barbershop quartet. Like, they're taking turns.
That would be great
Unless
if it
you
was.
mean like, well, unless you mean like they're the group that's there,
In
and
which
they're
case-
speaking as a group. In which case, we're speaking as a group.
Right, that is how
Right now.
conversation works.
Like,
That
are we
is-
speaking as a group? The Steel Donut?
Like
Yeah.
no shit. That's what's going
No
on.
sheesh, yeah.
No, sheesh.
That was an illusion. He was in your mind, making you see all that. He needed you alive to stay alive himself, and he tried to trick your mind into pulling up from your dive.
Well, maybe the dark side should have actually turned him feral instead of just giving him this weird illusion like a split second before he fucking crashed and died.
Maybe this
Sounds
whole
like his dark side
story.
didn't have a very good plan at all.
Maybe this whole story can go fuck itself. This is the most bullshit
don't you mean-
cop-out ending I've ever heard.
Don't you mean flip itself?
Yeah, no, flip.
Bullshit
This
story?
is just. What the fuck is
I'm gonna do
this?
it. I'm gonna do it now. Drax,
Take it
this
away,
doesn't-
Connor.
This doesn't work, and the reason it doesn't work is because you projected so much. Like, we've seen this happen in other stories. You know, the bad guy, like, tries to influence the good guy's mind right at the last second, but, like, you literally wrote out him pausing, looking around, seeing Ponyville, going to attack them, and then you literally wrote out how it went. Like you
not
wrote,
just-
I'm reading from chapter 14 here. It would be remembered for generations to come as the Day of the Dragon.
Yes.
And then you explained what happened. You explained that Darkseid him brought the dragon away. Like, you've mentioned generations have happened. This is way too much. We cannot believe that this was all planted in his head. And
Because
still didn't fall. It's like
generations to come remember it as the Day of the Dragon doesn't make sense as a thing that he remembers.
Yeah.
it's like Star Wars original trilogy. All right, like we go through all the movies: A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and in the last scene of that last movie, we realize it's all been a dying dream as Luke got killed with his uncle and aunt.
And you're like, wait, what
Way
about,
back there.
like,
Oh,
did
Uncle
he?
Owen.
So did he remember all of that stuff with like Chewbacca and like did he? Is that all
a
in his
dream.
head? How the
in
hell
his
is that
head.
in his head?
But
All
I'm-
those years just stuck in all those years experienced in like 2 seconds.
You went too far.
You went too far.
You legit went too far. Because it
did.
makes no sense that, yeah, you mentioned like hundreds of years in this timeline, but that was all actually just...
And you know what? If you wanted
projected
to,
in his
if you
head.
originally had that as like your ending, and that was gonna be your ending, and you just like changed your mind, you should still go back and change the ending. Like just change the last like paragraphs to make it work.
But no, what I would say my big problem with this isn't even so much. It is that, but it's more the fact that he does nothing to defeat the dark side.
That too.
He dies, but everyone else, they're the like it's Twilight and the two gods. They or goddesses rather. They pull him back from the brink. They create a new body for him, as we're about to see. They put him into it, give him all this stuff. I mean, he does nothing. He could have just sat there, and they could have just killed him and separated them themselves.
Well, no, for some reason...
His contribution to this is falling and hitting the ground.
So he had to kill himself, but, like, he didn't really die, or, like, his body died, but, like, his soul was almost out.
His soul was almost out. Yeah, that's just the case.
Yeah, they pulled him back from the brink, as they say it.
Obviously, when your body dies, your soul has to fly somewhere. Obviously, so that's.
I don't know. Just like if he's alive now, why isn't the dark side alive again?
Because they separated them and sent that like piece of him onto the next world.
Yeah, they sent him to
so
heaven.
So once Drax was separated from his dark side, I mean, I guess the thing is like he doesn't. If he's gonna kill himself, he wants to kill himself quick. He doesn't want to do it like he doesn't want to call Celestia and have her walk over, which is what she always does.
Yeah.
Instead of teleporting, and then like slow and stupid wins the race. He waits for her and then she kills him. Like instead, he can just crash into the ground and die. Like.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird.
That's also kind of weird if you consider that her giant fuck off laser didn't do shit to him.
Right, but that's
he
because
dies
the dark
just
side
by
was part
touching the ground.
No, that was because the dark side was part of him. Darkseid took all those powers with him.
Yeah.
Oh right.
I mean, my main point here is just the fact that he did nothing other than die, and anyone could have done that. And because they pulled him back from the brink, and he didn't really sacrifice anything.
Get the fuck
He
out of
contributed
here!
nothing.
Sorry,
But anyway, let's get.
That was a good Glaze cast on Angst.
Thanks for watching this east of Glazecast. We will now continue with the story.
I was gonna say, let's not delay any further. Who's next?
It didn't work.
She gulped.
Gulp?
Gosh.
I had to watch you die, Drax. I got to watch you die, Drax. It was the hardest thing I have ever done.
By that I mean I was so hard.
I was so hard watching it.
Luna again took the lead. Man,
Did she?
Like this is such a weird way to write conversations. Why can't they just speak in turn?
They are speaking in turn, but they're also singing as a little barbershop quartet.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's like a musical that has no rhythm.
Luna again took the lead. Kind of makes me think that they're like, okay, this is the stick. Whoever is holding the stick
conch.
is
He's got the magic
speaking,
conch.
and everybody else.
I was thinking maybe like the other two are like doo-wopping in the background while Luna's talking.
Anyway, we got her message when Fluttershy told her about you. We told Twilight to stay away and wait for us to arrive. We had to combine our power to have the magic needed to pull you from the brink and remake your body.
It
She
takes
shook her
3
head.
pony wizards to perform necromancy.
Everything go right. Wow, the things that go through this little filly's head.
Wow.
That was really necessary for me to say that
Condescending.
and embarrass her.
I'm looking at his corpse and I'm still turned on.
Man,
Also, that implication, yes.
what a dick, Luna. You could have kept that to yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Sure.
Please, Luna.
Hey,
please.
get out of there! The spell is over!
Twilight stomped, now breaking the cycle of speech. Did you just... It's like an alien who just learned what a conversation is. It's just like they took the lead, they spoke in turn as a group, they broke the cycle of speech.
They have
Like, what the heck?
By breaking the cycle of speech, does he mean that they've always been talking in like the same turn order and that
Yeah,
now
I think so.
But like,
God
who
damn it.
cares?
Exactly,
who
it's so
cares?
weird.
Ugh.
Who
But
would
yeah, like-
notice that?
Like, what a messed
And
up
if
thing
we-
to say, Luna, rather.
Yeah, seriously, like, what the fuck?
Like, don't throw shade at Twilight. She's like one of my favorite characters in the story.
I think she's probably your favorite character in the story.
Well, I mean, as in, out of all these characterizations, she's
Right, but
easily...
who else possibly competes?
I guess that's true. I thought you were just saying, like, how could you like Twilight in the story? I'm like, she's more likable than anybody else.
Well, no, for sure. That's what I mean. Yeah.
The other two chuckled.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yes, very droll, very droll.
That was very funny.
The good-
It was a mild chuckle.
The good news is you have a new body, and it's a true pony body.
The Alabaster Mare explained.
Racist.
You are a true alicorn now, and have all the strengths of the 3 pony tribes: unicorn magic, Pegasus wings and speed, and earth pony strength.
Wait a minute, does this mean that Rarity will no longer hate him?
Oh my god, he's the Avatar.
He already had all
Well,
of
to,
that,
to be
but
fair,
whatever.
Twilight and Luna and Celestia are all the Avatar then
Oh my
too.
god, there's
There
there's
are 4
avatars. The 4 nations.
Oh my gosh.
They each have their own Avatar.
Oh no! Oh,
Which one of
no.
them is the ice benders?
the ones that know the advanced form of Water Bimdong are the ice benders.
Yeah.
Don't forget the tree benders,
Yeah.
the gender benders.
Oh, jeez.
Luna piped up. And you're immortal too.
Why?
Yeah,
He wasn't
ju-
before.
fuck out of
just what we
here.
need. Drax,
He was
Drax
he was
for
all these
he-
things before.
Drax,
Oh,
but
see-
forever.
Yeah,
See, you guys were asking why I freaked out back in like chapter 11. It's so I could get it out of the way. Y'all are freaking out now, but I'm good. I've come to terms with this.
God's why?
I just like imagine this. They have to deal with Drax for.
Take him back.
They have to deal with Drax forever.
Forever. Drax, but eternally.
Forever.
Eternal Drax. Drax
Forever,
without
ever,
end.
forever.
him or take me.
Forever really draxed up and loving it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Draxed up and loving it.
Celestia nodded.
Yes, and you are immortal. I mean, that has to be her delivery of that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh, and you aren't a walking pile of pony nip anymore either.
Twilight giggled.
Now your asshole just smells like a normal pony to me. Although you are still pretty cute. Wink, wink, if you want to fuck later. Wink.
Yeah.
By the way, remember how you thought your girlfriend was dead? I'm flirting with you.
Yeah.
But, you know, Bob, it's amazing how good that voice is. Maybe that's why Twilight's the most likable character, because you give her a likable voice.
If only I could actually voice Rainbow Dash, she'd be in contention.
No, Rainbow Dash is... No,
the
I
Rainbow
was
Dash
just... I was
voice is
just
the best one.
I was just joking there. No, Twilight is easily the most likable character in writing.
Also,
Rain-
you always bitch at Rainbow Dash for her shitty lines.
She's so fucking annoying, Rainbow Dash.
Celestia's, Yella's Celestia delivery isn't bad, except her backstory is terrible.
Yeah, it's way too
yeah,
serious.
like if that
yeah.
chapter just didn't happen, Celestia'd be pretty
Pretty up there.
Well, I
pretty,
I don't,
canon-like
I
as
don't
well.
dislike her for her backstory. It just makes Drax seem like a dick.
Yeah, that especially.
No, she bumped flanks with him.
I
Oh wow.
I
to
don't
bump
like where
flanks
this
with-
is going at all.
No,
Hey
Nope.
Matt, you want to bump flanks later?
no. Drax flexed his new wings. No longer the wings of a dragon,
No
but
flex
proper feathered
zone.
wings.
Hey,
No
there's
flex
zone.
zone. They know better.
They know better.
Yeah.
No flexing in this
They
general
know better.
vicinity.
You're like 35. You know better.
You should know not to flex.
This
Yeah.
story knows better.
Shout outs to
No, it doesn't, sadly. If only it knew better.
shout outs to Ray Shrimmered for sponsoring this episode.
Wow.
Go get Shrim Life 10 or whatever.
Aw, not one, not three. But I liked my dragon wings.
Oh, I'm a big
Oh,
baddie.
I got pulled back from near death. I'm gonna complain about anything.
I've been given immortality and god powers.
But I don't get dragon wings.
Boo fucking who.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, that
He reached out for the magic to change them. Wow, like what a dick right in front of him. Just like, yeah, you could have given me those wings.
Could you imagine if I got Blake a gift and Blake was like, "Oh, I don't like this," and then he immediately like went to go turn it
changing
in?
it.
Like he
Yeah,
just
like I'm
like,
like, hey,
he went
I'm
to go
just like, I'm like,
exchange
hey,
it.
Matt. Like, Matt, here, come with me. And like right in front of him, just looking at Matt the whole time, I exchange it for something
Yeah.
else.
No, not just that. First thing you do is you just look at the gift, you look at that, and you're like, "Do you still have the receipt?"
Actually, there's something that happened even worse than that in an episode of It's Always Sunny, where Mac tries to get Dennis a gift, tries to get him a shirt, and then when Dennis opens the box, he acts all surprised and pulls out a shirt, and Mac is like, "That's not even the shirt I bought," and he says, "I know, because I saw you buy that shirt, and it was an ugly shirt, so I took the shirt out of the box, went back to the store, exchanged it for a shirt that wasn't so ugly, put it in the box, and acted surprised just now."
Yeah, but It's Always Sunny is a comedy.
Yeah.
And Drax is just a bad person.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
In story.
A bad
In
horse.
story. This
bad horse.
is
He's a bad
riffing
horse.
on the in
He's
character.
a bad
yes.
horse. A very bad
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah, please still
The
do the
worst
interview.
horse, in
I see. He reached out for the magic to change them and found nothing. He looked up in surprise at the sun goddess, still staring at him. Yeah, she's like pissed, like, oh.
Yeah.
She's like, "Are you kidding me?"
She realized what he was trying. Like, she's like,
We
"Oh
could
my
have turned you into a common horse, Drax. You would have lost all of your god powers you
we could've
already
turned
had.
you
I
into
could have
what
turned
you
you
were.
into a sentient puddle.
Yeah, exactly. I could have turned you into actual shit.
I could have not repaired your body and just put your soul back in that puddle."
I could have let you fucking die, Drax.
Yes, that is the downside. Your darkness still had the creator magic when he died, and it went with him. You have all the magic of Equestria, but no longer will you be able to make your own.
Suddenly he remembered.
Why are you knowing? This is a bit of an improvement over
No, because I'm
before.
Drax. Sorry, I should have done that in Drax's voice.
No!
No, it's still almost infinite power, but now I can't invent batteries. Oh,
He already invented batteries, and he's still making money off the.
now I can't do something as
Of
weird
other
as
people's
invent batteries.
music, yeah.
Now I can't,
Yeah.
literally plagiarize and get paid for
Now I
other
can't-
people's music.
Yeah.
God.
Suddenly he remembered why he had tried to kill himself in the first place.
Pinky,
He sank to his knees.
what if I don't want my new body, princess? What if I don't deserve to live forever?
Do you
say-
still have the gift receipt?
He sank to his horse knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just a really weird mental image.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's too late now. You're doomed to eternal suffering, Drax.
got him.
Also that
Got him.
line. Also that final sentence. What if I don't deserve to live forever? Of course you don't.
don't.
Nobody does. Because
That is a fate worse than death.
Actually, you know what? Maybe he does deserve it. Because that's not a reward. That's a punishment.
Yeah, why do you think you deserve to live forever? Because you had a dark side and you got rid of it?
I mean, keep in mind your perception.
Like, again,
as you grow older,
all-
your perception of time goes by faster for you. You perceive time is going by quicker than it does for younger people. So, in theory, like by the time you were like hundreds of thousands of years old, time would just be flying by for you.
I guess just, what if I don't want to live forever?
Well, if
I
you don't
guess
wanna
would be a
live
better
forever-
sentence than deserve. Because as soon as you say
Yeah.
deserve, we start to think, what have you done? Why have you earned this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go-
What
pretty
have
much
you
like I said
become,
earlier.
you Swedish friend?
All I said earlier was, you
Going on
killed
the,
the body, you killed the dragon body. Everyone else did all the shit that saved your life.
Yeah.
Also, just
And before that,
Yeah.
what did you do that earned eternal life? Like, what was that?
go,
he's
going by the assumption that is a desirable
he's
thing.
like made himself really successful, made all his friends really successful. I mean, he like turned Rarity into the best fashion designer ever.
Yeah,
Even though she's a fucking racist
And
bitch.
that's what it takes to earn eternal life.
Make a race, make an
Because you
apparently
had-
racist
Make
person
money.
very rich.
Because you had that creator god power that made you let you able to control the entire universe. Now
And-
you deserve
I mean,
to live
to
forever.
be
Cheat
fair-
your way to money.
I mean, to be fair, Verity's the only person who called how abusive his relationship was with Pinky.
Well, no, she just dislikes it because she's a bigot.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, I only came up with that because it wasn't mentioned like Applejack started selling her products all over the world.
Yeah, but who the hell is gonna buy apples and like fucking farm
I don't
shit
know, she
all
could
over
become
the world?
She could become the Granny Smith of Equestria, you know?
That's not. Do you think Granny Smith apples are owned by the Granny
wait a
Smith
minute,
Empire?
wait a minute.
Fuck it.
Connor,
Fuck it.
Granny
What you
Smith.
got?
Granny Smith is a character in the show.
Oh.
It's Applejack's like grandmother, so she'd be.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Well, I mean,
God damn it.
Connect A to B.
Keep what you kill.
Every point is now moot. We might as well just move on. Nothing matters anymore.
Drax, Pinkie Pie is fine.
Twilight nuzzled him. Stop being such a beesh.
Stop being such a huge bitch, Drax.
It was just a cut. It bled a lot, and she lost a ton of blood. but was easily stitched. She tried to follow you into the forest like a moron, but got lost until Rainbow Dash found her.
She pulled him into
Why
a
did
hug.
she try to follow him?
Yeah,
Because she's so worried about him.
Yeah, she pulled him into a hug. As he numbly looked back at the other two mares, tears falling down his face.
Crying hug.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, another crying hug. Great.
Third crying hug of the story.
I'm pretty sure this is more than the third one.
He's doing the Hollywood cry, too, where you just sit there with a blank expression and tears go down your face.
Yeah.
She's at the infirmary, and it's taking every pony we have to keep her there, and not out looking for you.
God,
Drax
you should really just settle down.
Yeah. Drax looked down at his hooves, still seeing the blood and the claws.
Then what did I kill and eat? There was blood everywhere.
Luna responded. Ugh, not one, not three. You must have been craving bacon again. Yay, I think they mentioned that once. Yay,
Must have been making outdated internet reference. Oh, shit.
Yay, I peeked into your mind, too, and while we were stuffing it back into your body. She grimaced in disgust.
Yeah.
You are disgusting. I don't know why we even did this.
Yeah. You killed a rather large and nasty razor boar after it tried to attack you. Yuck. Not one, not three. Meat is gross.
What?
And
meat is icky.
Also, keep in mind, there's this gigantic freaking huge boar that he killed, and blood and guts was everywhere. And he looked at all of that viscera and thought that came from Pinkie Pie?
Oh my god, look
Pinkie
at
Pie,
these giant
she's
intestines.
got a lot
I'm
in her.
sure that's from this tiny horse.
She's kind of a tubby little pony, dude.
Like he wouldn't even have... I wouldn't... Like, if I were him, I wouldn't even think of Pinkie Pie, because it would clearly be too much blood to be her. Unless it's a bunch of people, in which case I don't know who it could be. Anyway. Yeah. Now, once he goes there and he sees the house is wrecked, that does make more sense, but it's still odd. She spat out the imaginary taste and looked thoroughly disgusted. At this, the Dark Stallion laughed. I mean, she's also, like, got a dark coat, so, you know, at least she's not a stallion, I guess.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I don't even like pork. But damn, I'd kill for some bacon.
Which is
like pork.
You did. You killed for bacon. You killed this boar.
You did.
Actually, well, you didn't even kill for bacon. You just killed for
the whole thing, I guess.
Whatever. Not self-defense. He just murdered it.
Yeah. His host flew to his muzzle when he realized what he had just said. Twilight just looked at him funny while the other two laughed.
Murder.
Everybody laughed at the very funny joke.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we better get back to Ponyville then. There was Alida explaining that needs to be done, and a very cute pink pony that I need to fall in love with all over again.
You stopped loving her?
Did the dark side take your love for her as well?
You know, you read it wrong.
The dark side took everything from me.
It reads like this, and a very cute pink pony that I need to fuck the shit out of all over again. See, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
With that, they all cheered and headed back toward town.
Yay!
They all cheered again.
Yay!
As the four ponies returned to Ponyville, a crowd was seen near the infirmary. A cheer went up from the surrounding crowd, mostly from the sight of the two princesses, but in part from the return of the resident alicorn.
Woo! Oh shit!
No!
Boo! Oh, it's the princess! Oh, it's that guy. Fuck. But it's the princess, but that guy. But that... Oh. So many conflicting emotions right now.
Our queen! Our penance!
Yeah, exactly.
Our queen, our village idiot.
Rumor had already circulated that something bad had happened in the forest, and it was a welcome sight to see one of their own return.
I'll tell you what bad happened in the forest. The fucking entire last chapter.
Yeah.
That was bad.
As they approached the tent, the crowd parted to reveal four ponies trying to restrain a fifth, with a large bandage around her head and yelling at the top of her lungs.
Draxy.
There you go.
The tent? Yeah. Sorry, do they not have a hospital?
No, it's just
they just
no,
put
it-
it.
no,
Their
it's
infirmary is literally like just a bed with a freaking tent on it.
no, man. It's like a military style, just like
FEMA
tent.
camp.
Yeah,
It's a FEMA
They
camp.
just, for some reason, they have that like smack dab in the middle of their town.
What if there's more than like 2 ponies that have ever been injured?
No,
at
it's
one
a
time?
there was
Never.
more than 2.
it's
No,
like
I was gonna
it's
say-
like a circus big top, man.
Oh,
Rest in peace to the circus.
yeah.
Drax wasted no time gaslighting to her, galloping to her and throwing his hooves around her in a passionate embrace. His other friends all let out a Steel Donut collective sigh of relief. They no longer had to play nursemaid to the injured pony.
I'm sorry, but the Steel Donut let out a collective sigh of disappointment.
No, a collective sigh of relief that the story was almost over. And they no longer had to play nursemaid to the injured pony, that their friend had made it safely back from his ordeal.
Ah, good. She's your problem now. Bye-bye.
You're on your fucking own, Pinkie. Bye-bye. Woo!
I am so sorry, Pinky. I never meant to hurt you.
I never meant to lie.
I'm
So
sorry
this is
that I
goodbye.
hurt you. It's something I must live with every day.
I like how me and you were both singing 2 different songs that had the lyrics, I'm sorry that I hurt you, or I never meant to hurt you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different
I
song. that has the lyrics,
I-
never meant to hurt you.
I thought Hooba Stank was a little more appropriate for this story.
Huma Angst, you mean?
Yeah, Hooba Angst.
Yeah.
The dark stallion sobbed into her frizzy mane.
More crying hugs.
When's our crying hug counter? Like,
Way
what's
too many
that gonna
crying
be
hugs.
up to?
I thought I lost you, and it nearly destroyed me.
No, it did destroy you, Drax.
I was thinking
you
about-
died.
we'll
you were
see.
dead.
I was thinking about you, and I realized that without you, there is no me, because there's no me without you.
Yeah.
Behind him, Twilight coughed, and he remembered that it actually had destroyed him, quite literally. And what a what a pedant! Like, who cares?
That's a really
Twilight.
good joke.
Twilight, you might not want to tell Pinkie Pie that he actually died, you
Yeah.
know? Maybe have some, be a
Well,
bit
I mean, all she did was
sensitive here.
cough.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but-
no. See, here's what would happen. Twilight would cough, right? Drax realizes, then he tells Pinkie Pie, and then Pinkie will turn to Twilight and say, "Why did you bring him back?"
I was almost free.
Pinkie Pie giggled happily.
Don't cry, you silly Billy Pony. I just didn't want you to go away when you turned all... Wait, what? I just didn't want you to go away when you turned all super scary dragon on me. And I just got a scratch.
I am cold and I'm ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
She put a
Where's my
Well,
Oscar?
exactly. She put a hoof to the bandage. Well, I think Yella still has it from that Celestia
Yeah.
chapter.
Yeah.
She put a hoof to the bandage, then to his face, looking into his eyes.
Well, I mean, that was last year, though, metaphorically. I want this year's Oscar.
Oh, I see.
It was all my fault for being a stupid Twinkie Pinky.
Oh, God damn it.
The line that broke Matt. He's going crazy.
One of the many lines that broke Matt.
Twinkie Pinky! Did he read that back?
I mean,
Think about how that sounded?
Honestly, she does this so often. I think he was listening to Wooly Bully when he wrote all her lines.
does she talk like that in the show?
I mean, I guess sometimes, but again, like, this is just
Not
straight
this
up.
often, though.
Yeah, this is just
I mean,
lazy writing for her character.
Silly Billy is one thing. Twinkie Pinky is
Pinky!
Again, like I said, Wooly Bully, man.
Alright, I can do this. It was all my fault for being such a stupid Twinkie Pinky.
Stupid piece of shit.
Stupid piece of fucking shit. And trying to stop a big old Draxy dragon.
God, it hurts.
Oh, no.
There's
No.
a reason that Pinkie Pie is easily my least favorite character in the show.
And it's
She's
not
so
my performance.
obnoxious. No, it's
Oh,
not Matt's performance. Matt's performance is Oscar worthy.
Yeah, it's Oscar. remember
We're thinking of changing Matt's name to Oscar.
Remember in The Revenant when Leonardo DiCaprio just started bursting out laughing in the middle of reading his
Yeah.
line? That was such an Oscar moment.
Hey Drax, I I can't believe I'm asking this, but can you get Pinky to tone that down a little bit? Maybe
Can you just
give her another talk?
Don't worry, that's a power I brought in from the real world.
Well, that's why the sequel to the story is so much better, because she's dead.
Spoiler alert.
The sweet relief of death.
Now, Matt,
I'm kind of jealous of her at the moment, to be honest.
Matt, you got to read the next line in a New York accent.
Yeah, I should have knew better.
Why does she say that?
Were pricking all day, which means something nasty was gonna happen. Or something mean and
My
nasty.
hoovesies were pricking all day.
My hoovesies was pricking all day,
Hey,
man. Ever since I got ever since they let me out of old folks'
Are
home.
you like
they've
one of
been
those
pricky
old
left
men
and
who are
right.
like knees acting up?
Yeah.
Means it's gonna rain again.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I'm
I
trotting.
feel it in my bones.
Yeah, and she's just like, I'm trotting here. I'm
I'm
trotting
trotting
here.
here. Get the fuck out of here. What is this? I'm 92 fucking years old. All
Why
right?
does she
My
say
hoovesies
that?
are pricking all day.
Why does she say I should have known better? Like, why does she
I
say
should
that?
have knew better. Come on.
Because I have this superpower that when my hooves feel prickly.
It's from the show. It's
No,
on the
I know-
show. It's on the show.
is it?
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Still dumb.
All right. Well, we don't have to worry about that ever again. The dragon is gone, and now I am finally a normal pony.
That's finally a normal sentence.
Yeah.
There's
Finally.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my
sentence at all.
god, he never learns. He flexed his wings. No flex zone.
No flex
Damn it.
zone.
No flexing in this general vicinity.
You know better.
Looky, feathers.
Looky.
Don't talk to her like a child. Fucking hell, Drax.
It's even
Talk to
creepier.
him like
She
she's
did-
a child.
She did say Twinkie Pinkies trying to stop a big old Draxy dragon.
No. They have like a creepy fetish thing going on.
I guess.
They have their age regression fetish going on.
Pink-
You know.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
God.
Pinky's unbandaged. Oh. Pinky's unbandaged eye.
I'm weighing here.
Yeah. Pinky's unbandaged eye went wide as a massive smile split her face, like the Joker.
She's the Joker now.
Oh, I was thinking of like that one saw trap.
Oh yeah, yeah,
the J.
the reverse bear trap.
Bear trap, yeah, just split her face.
It was a reverse bear trap because it sprung open.
That was a good Sorry, let me do that again. Let me do that right. I don't know what that was. Oh, they are pretty, like Dashy swings.
At the sound of her name, Rainbow Dash came forward. Oh
Wow.
my god.
Step back. Just because you were mentioned does not mean you need to introduce yourself in this conversation. Just get the fuck out of here.
Hi everyone, I'm
back
Rainbow
off.
Dash.
Get the
I'm
fuck
here
out.
as well.
Back off! I'll take you on.
Yeah.
I will fight you.
Yeah.
I will fight you and destroy you.
Actually, I won't fuck you because I found Pinkie Pie now.
Yeah.
Oh no, no pony has wings as awesome as me. I bet I could still beat you in a race, Drax.
Get the fuck
Anytime
out of
you
here,
want to try
Dash!
them out.
Dash!
Yeah, and I
get
bet
the
I can
fuck
beat
out.
you in a back alley. Go!
Drax just stuck his
Dash!
tongue.
No one asked you. We just mentioned your name. It was not an invitation.
Yeah. Drax just stuck his tongue out at her, smiling.
Another day, Dash. I need to get My Little Pony home for some tender loving.
And
That's
wow,
a
it's Drax
TMI,
with the TMI, and now
God,
it's
somehow Dash said the least egregious line there.
How in the how is that an
you want to
appropriate
race?
thing?
Nah, I gotta go fuck my lady.
Yeah. How is that an appropriate thing?
with the TMI.
All right, two things. A, that is the most fedora thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
For some,
Little-
we need to get home for some tender lovin'.
Yeah.
Like God.
By that he
Maybe
means
you know what? Maybe they're gonna
he
go.
means
no.
just chicken tendies.
I mean,
Just-
God.
Well, no, I was
Like-
gonna
like-
say chicken tendies,
He-
but they're
he-
vegetarian.
He tips his fedora and then flips his own kilt.
Like seriously, I need just flashes the crowd. I mean, there's not.
Vapes from his
He
easy.
flips his kilt like.
He's got a steampunk e-cig, and he's just like, "Let's go home for some tender lovin'."
Yeah, yeah. Anyone who describes sex like that is lucky to get a handy for $100 bill.
Yeah.
And also, part two of that. What a gross thing to say in front of a crowd. Like, have
Yeah,
some tact.
the entirety of
Yeah.
all of town is there, and he's just like, "I gotta go fuck."
Hey
What
guys.
kids are there?
Yeah.
You fucking creep.
She's got a real good pussy, y'all.
All right.
It's great.
I'll tell you how it is.
Damn.
And about give me about
Sweetie
10
Belle,
minutes.
The other one, their minds have been ruined now.
Yeah.
I mean, they were ruined back when he turned into his human form in front of them without clothes.
Behind him, he heard a cough. Is this like a crossover with the story The Cough? Why is there so much coughing?
Because he's saying so many awkward things in front of a whole crowd.
Yeah.
Cause and effect.
Yeah, there should be a cacophony of coughs after that line. Just,
We're all still here!
yeah, just.
Oh my, and he being completely clueless would probably be something like, "Oh my God, Pinky, we got to get out of here. It's an epidemic."
Yeah, everybody's got black lung.
Celestia stepped forward with a smile.
I guess this means the prophecy has come to pass. You chose the path to save us and paid the ultimate price.
God powers and
No,
immortality.
you didn't.
God powers and immortality. Ultimate price.
What did he pay?
God
He
powers
killed
and
himself
immortality.
temporarily so they could bring him back in his new
didn't
body with
pay an
no
ultimate
downsides,
price?
and he's still an
Bullshit.
alicorn, and he's still immortal, and he still has a ton of magic.
Get the
This
fuck
isn't the
outta
ultimate
here.
price, Drax.
Get the fuck out of here!
Also, the only price he paid, really, if you compare him, before this chapter and in this chapter, he has gotten a slight downgrade in his
powers.
abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he can't do
The
new
ultimate
shit,
price.
but he can do all the stuff that's normally possible.
For the gods
In
of the
this-
world.
Yeah, exactly. He still has the powers of a god.
It's like, now I can't levitate, but I can run faster than Usain Bolt.
You know what it
now
makes-
I can.
You know what it makes
you
you
know,
think of?
Now I'm smarter than Einstein.
It's like in Metalocalypse when Skiskar finds out he's a god. I'm a god.
Deserve to live forever, paid the ultimate price. Like, I agree with Matt. Get out of here.
There is one more
here.
sentence, though.
Yeah.
Now you can write your own destiny from here on.
Luna looked longingly at the couple.
As if he hadn't to this point.
Up-
As
up
if to this point he
yeah.
hadn't just fucked around, done
No,
whatever he wanted.
In the Destiny, it was written that he would fuck Twilight as soon as he got in here. It was
Yeah.
Oh,
it
now
was written in
he
Destiny.
can do it of his own volition. I
Yeah,
get it.
I can just do it of his own volition.
Luna looked longingly at the couple.
Weird.
Yeah, she wants a three-way, man. One, two,
Yeah,
She wants in on some of
she
that
wants
action.
in there.
one,
She wants in there.
Yeah, man. 1, 2, 3. Peter, Paul, and Mary.
I don't even know how a horse 3A would work, but it's making me uncomfortable. It's just making me uncomfortable.
Luna looked longingly at the couple, but merely smiled and waved farewell. Both princesses made their way to the waiting chariot, boarding the flight back to Camelot. Celestia turned to spot Twilight Sparkle still standing near the reunited couple.
Twilight Sparkle, my dear student.
She called to her.
Yes, princess?
The lavender unicorn eagerly replied.
God, I hate these descriptions. Just say she eagerly replied.
I think you had best have a good long talk with Drax about what he has learned about friendship. I am sure he has a lot to say on the matter now, and I look forward to hearing your report.
Fuck! There we go. That's all I had to say.
Yeah,
What does Drax have to say about friendship?
friendship involves boning everybody in sight.
What the fuck
gaslighting
did Drax
people.
learn from dying? How does Drax have anything that... If anything, Twilight Sparkle should be lecturing him on friendship. Why the fuck does he get to say anything on the matter?
Drax didn't get to this point because all of his smarminess and his spankstiness drove everyone away from him. No, he was cool. Everyone loved him. He just had a dark side he had to get rid of.
Drax, the character, is better qualified to teach about, like, fucking nuclear engineering than he is to teach about friendship. He has nothing to say about the topic.
Yeah, like Connor said, he was a big douchebag, but everybody loved him inexplicably, and
now
he
the same
hasn't-
thing is true. Nothing
he
changed.
hasn't changed. Exactly, he hasn't changed. He's still the same guy.
Like, here's what he has to say about friendship. In your fan fiction, your self-insert can be as shitty of a person as he wants, and everyone can love him.
I don't want to have to change myself in order to be loved.
I want everyone to unconditionally love me no matter what I do.
No matter what I do and how shitty a person I am.
I want the other characters to sometimes pick up on that I'm acting like an asshole, but I can just brush them off and they'll be fine with it.
Right.
All of that. All of
Yeah.
that.
No.
Yes, princess, I will get right on it.
She turned to find the pair in question were already gone, and saw Drax carrying Pinky, flying quickly away to their home at the edges of the forest. Turning back to
Just in his-
that home got wrecked.
I'm now imagining how a horse would carry another horse in its front legs.
Are they just gonna bone on the wreckages of their house? It was destroyed.
Nah,
Well,
dude,
here's
they're
where
gonna
our bed
bone in the
was.
sky.
It's
It's
good
the
enough.
ultimate show of love.
Yeah.
Boning on top of wood fragments.
Splinters, but it's worth it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can think of no place more romantic than the rubble of our home.
Yeah.
Baby, I know this is like a really passionate moment, but please, can I be on top? Because oh my god.
Yeah, Drax. Drax,
There's shards of glass sticking in my back.
like Drax sticks his dick into a pile of sawdust and gives her a screaming seagull.
Babe, next time we roleplay, can we please not base it off of the day after tomorrow?
Or Godzilla.
Or Night of the Twisters, please?
No.
God damn.
Or Oh Shit, My House Blew Up, my favorite movie.
That's a good title.
Yeah, Oh Shit, My House Blew Up. And saw Drax carrying Pinky, flying quickly away to her home at the edge of the forest. Turning back to the chariot, she looked
That is, as soon as they are done, I will get right on it.
I wish I could join in.
I gotta go watch.
I miss that dick.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go watch if you don't mind.
That good D.
I'll be sure to write a whole report on how good it was.
Oh no.
Both princesses laughed as the chariot took them away to Cairnlot.
Implied sexual content.
Actually, I think Iori's laugh is good here. From King of Fighters. That's his laugh. Twilight was left looking embarrassed as she returned to join her other friends, who were waiting to hear her story.
What story?
What story?
That they resurrected him?
What?
What they did?
That's
Weird
not much of a
story.
story.
We performed necromancy. Hell yeah.
Do you really want to tell everyone that? Like,
He's back.
You can
That's all that matters.
You
He's
can
back,
blame.
yeah.
He's back, and you can blame us. Sudden lynch mob.
finally back. Performing for you.
If
No, for her.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, there you go. That's...
the words, you can
You
scream
can join
fuck you
in.
too.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, that
Yes.
was the end of the main part of the story.
Yeah, now we just have
all
an
that's
epilogue.
left is the epilogue.
And it's awful. It's so freaking bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Guys, you know what that means?
viewers, you survived.
Yeah.
Except for the ones who are dead.
Well,
You died.
No, I mean they're
You
not
failed.
listening. They're dead.
They're dead.
Rest in peace.
But the ones who
both
are
be
listening
dead.
to these words survived.
I'd like to send you guys off.
All we have is one more chapter.
Yeah, and then the bonus videos. But
Right.
before we end this video, I'd like to send you guys off with some sentiments from some very recent guest reviews. Man,
Oh.
this story is fantastic. Steel Donut Collective should go fuck themselves for trashing on this masterpiece.
Yeah. And then this other one, which I read to my mother, and she thought this was just great. Bob from the Steel Donut Collective is one of the worst human beings I've talked with. Fucking autist gets offended over jack shit, and he can't understand any jokes unless he's told them himself. The channel's decent, but Bob is going to kill it soon. Also, they're idiots for wasting time trying to riff the fanfic. They'll never understand it.
Yeah, this is truly the gravity's rainbow of fanfiction. Just
I'm so
Damn it.
touched and honored to be named in, like, my
I mean,
name
honestly-
is out there. That's beautiful.
Honestly, I'm kind of jealous, Bob. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
we have a Discord in Amino. We don't really use the Amino that much, but you can go into the Discord and hang out with us, talk with us, chat with us, recommend stories, request stories, all that fun stuff. And
Yeah, links in the description.
That was okay. That was okay, Blake. I think I can do one better though. Join Discord, please.
Oh yeah, that's better.
That was much better.
Yeah, links in the description for that.
Matt
Oh,
is
wait, hey.
an artiste.
Thanks
Guys,
for
wait,
watching.
wait. We gotta cheer. We all have to cheer.
Whoa.
Yay! I can
There we go.
finally
Now we can
go
end.
die almost.
Now
Okay.
we can end because we all cheered.